CBS News national security analyst Juan Zarate worked inside the White House. He was a top national security aide to President George W. Bush. Juan, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie.
Let me begin with helping us understand how this could possibly happen.
Well, this is a serious and troubling breakdown in security. The Secret Service's core mission is to protect not just the president, but the 18 acres that the White House sits on. And this was a breakdown at every level, a breakdown of judgment, a breakdown in the layers of security, and certainly a breakdown of protocol. And so this is a very serious moment for the Secret Service, a crisis of confidence, if you will. And I think you're going to hear a lot of this on Capitol Hill later today.
A crisis of confidence, but what about what we heard from the Secret Service? I mean, they told us that he was apprehended after he'd entered the North Portico doors, and now we learn he made it all the way past the staircase that leads to the private residence of the first family, and then made it all the way to the green room?
Yeah, Nora, the fact that he got so far into the White House premises without getting taken down is incredibly serious. He could have been armed. He could have had a bomb.
He had a knife.
He had a knife, right? He could have been part of a broader assault on the White House. So that's a serious issue. The other thing, Nora, to keep in mind is this is a bad demonstration effect for both copycat artists as well as terrorists at a moment of vulnerability. And so they've seen what is potentially a vulnerability in the Secret Service's protection of the White House. And that's very serious at a moment of threat and crisis for the country.
And Juan, as Bill Plant reported, this alarm box was turned off?
Yeah, that's a very serious rupture in the security protocols. You have layers of security, both the perimeter security, you've got the dogs, you have the snipers, you have the alarm system, you have lockdown systems for parts of the White House. You know, this is as secure as you can get, and this was a perfect storm of failures, and the Secret Service is going to have to answer for it.
All right, Juan Zarate, thank you.